Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video where today I'm here in Spider-Man Miles Morales and I'm going to be going through my thoughts on every suit in the game. This isn't a ranking of all the suits, I'm just going to go through each suit one by one and tell you my overall thoughts, and maybe this can spark some discussion in the comments on all the suits. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. So the first suit we are going to cover is the sportswear suit. This is the first suit that you get in the game, and to me is very reminiscent, especially with the shorts, of the Spider-Verse suit from Into the Spider-Verse, with the jacket, like that design. It's very similar to that to me. And I really like this. I think it works for what it is. Sort of like a stage 2 of Miles's spider training getup. But I really like the details on it, like with the jacket, the zipper, all that. It has a lot of detail. It's not quite as detailed as other suits in the game that we will get to later. But yeah, I like this one, and I think for what it is, it does what it's supposed to be very well. And this one's just funny to me because it looks like Peter's suit in ways, but in other ways I think it's funny that you can, let me go into photo mode so you can see it better. It's like the mask is a little ill-fitting, so you can see like it kind of clumps a little bit, and the elbow and knee pads are cool. It's kind of like training wheels on a spider suit. And this is the second suit that you get in the game. This is the suit that Peter gives to you after he leaves. So this is kind of like a spider training suit. Kind of like the final stage of a training suit before Miles makes his own suit. And just like with the last one, I think it works for what it is. And it's not really one that I would ever personally decide to use. But for what it is, I like it. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now, I don't know why, but I've always really liked the homemade suits. Like, I really liked the one in the original Spider-Man on PS4. I really liked that one. I don't know what it is about the homemade suits that I like, but this is probably my favorite of the Spider-Man homemade suits that we've had. I don't know what it is about this one, but I really like the mask. It has really nice detail to it. Like, the goggles are really cool. You can see kind of the reflection there. I like the colors. It's mix matched, which works for this. Normally I don't think it would work, but for a suit like this, where it is just Miles making a suit out of what he has, just lying around pretty much, I really like it. And the boots are really cool. That's probably the most practical boots that I think Spider-Man has ever had. So, yeah, there's that one. And then the tracksuit. I was kind of surprised. I thought that this was going to be the main design in the game. Kind of like the advanced suit was in Spider-Man PS4. I thought that this was going to be the Insomniac design for the Miles suit. But no, this is just a unlockable suit that you use in the game. And I really like it. Originally when I saw this, I thought the white kind of clashed with the black and red. Like, white and red looks fine, but mixing that black in there with the white being so prominent, the first time I saw it, I was kind of mixed on it. But the more I play with it, the more I kind of mess around with it, I really like it. And the white doesn't bug me as much as it did originally. Let's get to the animated suit. Now, this one I like, but I'm gonna say it, I might be a little biased in liking this one because it is based off of Miles's animated appearance from the Spider-Man animated shows, and those shows I watched tons when I was younger, so I might be a little biased, but I like this one. This is basically like the comic suit, like the vintage suit that we got in Spider-Man PS4, but I think is way better. I really like this suit. The cell shading art style look on it looks really, really cool. And sure, it clashes with the rest of the game, but I don't know why it doesn't bug me as much here. It didn't really bother me in Spider-Man PS4, but I think this one is toned down a little bit. But yeah, I really like that one. I like the small details of like light refracting. You can see it here. I really like that one. Like those details. This one, to me, this one's just kind of there. It's not anything special. It's just Miles's base suit with a jacket, headphones, and a backpack. To me, this isn't anything special. I don't really like this one. It's not that I, like, don't think it's a good suit. To me, it's just kind of there. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to use it. But it's not bad. It's just not as good as any of the other suits in the game. I think, to me, that's probably the weakest suit. This next one I like. I said it in my Spider-Man Miles Morales stream, but to me, this looks like a mix of Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed, with the way that the hood looks especially. I really like this one. I like the mix of more red on the suit, and you can see a little bit of the normal mask under it, but I really like this one. This is probably in my top 5 favorite suits from this game. Next up is the strike suit. This is an interesting one. It's an armored suit, but it's not like any of the armored suits that we had before. It's very interesting. The mask is probably the thing that I like the least. I don't know what it is about it, but the gauntlets are really cool. And I think the chest area looks cool. The little, like, popped collar that almost looks Dracula-esque is an interesting design choice. But yeah, I like that one. Next up, we have the end suit. I'm still torn on this one, because looking at it from behind, I like it. The jacket's cool. The pants are interesting. I don't know if I like those. The boots are cool, but did the mask change? Like the eyes? I'm not 100% sure. It looks like they're a little narrower, but I can't quite tell. But I like this one. It's not one that I use a whole lot, but I like this one. Now, this one is probably my favorite suit in the game. There's one other suit that we'll cover later that is probably in competition with this one for my favorite suit in the game. But I really like this one. I love the design for the 29.9 suit, the Miguel O'Hara one. This is just so cool. Just with the jacket design and the glowing smoky eyes, looks really, really cool. And the kind of skull spider on the chest, just like the blue 29.9 suit that we got in the other game. Oh, this one's just so cool. That's the one that I use the most. And Spider-Verse suit, this is the one that a lot of people probably have as their favorite. And I like it, but because of all of the other suits we have in the game that we can use, I think this one doesn't fall to the wayside, but isn't as good as it could be compared to other suits. It's really good. I like the art style, and I like just, it's exactly the same as the suit in the movie is, so it's just the movie suit. And I love the design from the movie, and this doesn't change anything, so I really like it. Classic suit, I don't really have anything to say about it. It's Miles's normal suit from the comics. Just changed slightly for the game, not a whole lot, but yeah, I really like it. The black and red is a really, really good color combination for this suit. I really like this one. Let's go to the Uptown Pride suit. This is basically just the normal suit, but the red replaced with gold. One thing that I really like about this one, I'll zoom in to show you the little details on the pauldrons here. Oh, whoops, that was too close. But those details are really cool. And it's just on that section, sort of on the spider insignia. You can kind of see it there a little bit. Here, you can kind of see it there. But those details are really cool. And I probably prefer this one to the classic suit, but I don't know. But I really like the gold. Now, this one is really cool. I probably like this one because of how Miles gets it, that little mini story. So, I probably like it probably because of that, but I'm going to try to focus on just the suit on itself. I think it's really cool. It builds off of Miles's base suit, so it's just a classic suit with add-on, but I think it works. This is one that I use quite a bit as well because it's close to the normal suit, but it adds a little bit more flair to it, and I really like that one. This one I'm kind of torn on. I think the mask looks really cool, but I'm torn on this one because the little reveal teaser image that we got for this one, I think with the way the lighting was, made it look not different than it really looks, but there's just something that
Whoa, stolen car in a high-speed pursuit.
I don't know what it is about this one. I like it, but it's not one that I'd use a whole lot because there's another futuristic looking suit that I like a whole lot more. This one right here, the Programmable Matter suit. Oh, this is the one I was talking about that is in competition with the 29.9 suit for my favorite suit in the game. This one, I just love it so much. It has like that high polygon look of old games that I really like. The really bright red on like the fists and the feet, and then like the web design being that looks really, really cool. And This one's great for photos because it has that more metallic sheen to it, so it reflects a lot, and it looks really, really cool. Really cool. And next we have the Purple Rain suit. This one I like. I think the mask looks cool because it has a little bit of a glow to it, the eyes do. You can sort of see it there. Let you see it there a little bit. I really like the color combination. It looks exactly like Prowler's suit. It's basically just that, added with a little bit of spiderness to it. And it's cool how they kind of camouflage the spider. Like, if you look closely, you see it there. On the back, you see it more. But you know the spider's there, but it's not super obvious. So it looks like a Spider-Man suit, but at the same time, it looks like it's just the Prowler suit, which is really cool, and the Prowler suit is just amazing. Now, okay, there's one thing in the suit, and you already know what it is, that makes this suit special. Not taking into account what's in the backpack, it's just the regular suit built on. But because of what's in the backpack, with Spider-Man the cat, makes this one of the best suits in the game. Just because of Spider-Man the cat. And trying to get him to come out again. He's not coming out. But Spider-Man the cat is what makes this one of the best suits in the game. This is probably my third favorite suit, just after the Programmable Matter and 2099 suit. But yeah, the cat is what really really makes this suit a really good one. And finally, we have the Spider Training suit. I don't really care for this one. It's fine. It's the suit that we saw at the end of Spider-Man PS4. And it's fine, but it's not anything special. This is another one that I don't think is bad, necessarily, but it doesn't stack up to the other suits in the game. And I wouldn't find myself choosing to use it when I can use all of the other amazing suits that are in this game. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on all the suits that are in Spider-Man Miles Morales. But I want to know from you guys, what do you think of all the suits in the game? Feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video by me. And if you want to see even more content by me, then feel free to follow me on my Instagram, which is @NinjaFamilyEntertainment. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.